I'm actually not, I haven't always been a YouTuber or marketer. This is something that I've transitioned to recently. Actually, as recently as a year ago, I was in a 9-to-5 job. I was an associate director at a major university, and I actually transitioned away from a 20-year career in information technology to do something different. And one of the big reasons why I decided to do that was, for a few years now, I've seen a shift, especially as it relates to higher education and the economy, and how things just aren't the same as they used to be. Basically, people aren't sending as many of their kids to school, like to college. There's a bigger opportunity now for trades and all these different things. So I wanted to get out of IT as a career and transition into something else that I felt like was more, obviously challenging for me, and also something that I could grow with and actually build a real business with, because that's something I've wanted to do for some time now. A few years ago, I realized people that are really successful, they don't work a 9-to-5 job. They own businesses. I mean, I've never known anyone that was able to buy a Ferrari with a 401k. So there's a fundamental shift here in the way we have to think and the way we have to implement things, and what we have to do in order to be successful, and in order to be able to have not only a life that is able to withstand some of these economic shifts, but also be able to live the dream life and be able to experience the things that we've been wanting to experience, that we just keep putting off and off and off. Because I don't know about you, but I really don't want to wait until I turn 65 before I can actually enjoy life. So with me, I've started a few YouTube channels, and I've gotten some pretty good success with those, but I haven't quite hit my revenue goal with YouTube yet. And that's what I'm planning on doing this year. By the end of 2022 is to hit my monthly revenue goals with YouTube, which is, I'm going to say it out loud and so everybody knows, my monthly revenue goals with YouTube is $10,000 months with YouTube. Now, there's a couple different ways I'm going to be able to do this, and actually I've had some breakthroughs here in the past couple of months that's going to put me to that $10,000 a month mark. But the reason I'm really sharing this with you now is because I think there's a good opportunity to actually share with you what I'm doing behind the scenes, especially right now with what's changing in the economy and the world. I don't want to just hold on to this information myself. I want to be able to tell as many people about it as I can that's interested in it. Now, that said, I don't just want to produce videos and put those out on YouTube, because I don't really want everybody hearing what I'm doing. Only those people that are really interested in what steps I'm taking. Basically, I've put together a website where I'm going to share different information about what my current income is with YouTube. I don't just have this channel, but I have multiple channels on YouTube that's producing income. I also have, I'm going to be sharing with you some other behind the scenes information about what things am I trying, what things have worked, what things maybe haven't worked out the way I'd anticipated. So that way, not only can you copy my success, but you can also avoid some of the pitfalls that I'm going to see along the way. The other thing I'm going to be doing is sharing with you some income updates. So as we go through the end of the year, I'm going to share with you, kind of where I'm at the current month, so you can see how things are progressing. And so all these things are going to be available in my Backstage Pass, is what I'm calling it, with YouTube. So basically, you're going to be able to see everything behind the scenes with what I'm doing, copy my successes, avoid my failures, and then basically implement these things too to be able to help supplement and increase your income and grow your business online. So if you're interested in this, go to theretirementscam.com. You'll go to a webpage where you can put in your email address, and then you can sign up for this Backstage Pass, which will give you all this information and then some. So I really want to help everybody be able to leverage the power of the internet and the things that we have available to us at our fingertips right now. So if that's interesting to you, sign up for updates, and I can't wait to see you on the inside.